Here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to
Okay,
know the
y'all.
particulars of how I
Now that
do
I'm
what I
back,
do, take a look
I
at the book
put...
titled How to Be a Detective. It's real
Oh, there it
helpful,
is.
especially if you're new to the
Sorry,
mystery
I was
solving
looking for...
business.
Can you
And be sure to check
move,
out my
Ned?
scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my
Here,
past
lay
cases
down
in
there.
there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times
Lay
really
down there.
scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is.
Alright, we're back. Now, last time I was on... Oh god, I don't remember what it was. What was the saying we were at? Died in debt. Okay. Playing this at nighttime like it tells me to. I did do 2 parts of the walkthrough earlier. But, there's not enough hours in the day. So... died in debt. Well, why would I go backwards? I'm just gonna look forward first. Died in debt. Broke something? Bankrupt? I don't know. Died in debt. I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning, I guess. Okay. Oh, and more. I think. I'm gonna try it.
That looks like the right name.
And he's in Sorrow Park. I forgot where that is, but we'll find it. That is not the way I meant to go. Okay, Sorrow Park. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna just look at the top. Yeah, I was right. Heck yeah. A stand-up person. A stand-up person. Okay. Nope, that's not the right. There we go. Okay, a stand-up person. Give me 1 second, y'all.
This name doesn't fit the clue. Let's hope Neil is lying down by now.
Sorry guys, my mom is on the phone, so I'm just doing this kind of quietly for a minute. So I think I passed it. Wait. Oh, my remains. Okay. Hope I spell this
Bingo.
right. Okay, I spelled it right. I guess one of us lost service or something and it hung up, but when she calls back, I'll have to mute again. So I'm just letting y'all know why this part might be silent for a minute and why it was silent. So what was it called? Terra Siesta or something like that. Okay. Bloomed too late, pruned too early. Girl, what? I really went the long way. Well, I guess that wasn't much longer than it would have been the other way. I guess it might have been shorter. Whatever. Bloomed too early, pruned too late. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna look forward and then look back if we need to. Pruned too early. Or no, pruned too early. Oh, bloomed too early, pruned. Something like that. What was it? Where's my... Bloomed too late, pruned too early. Thank you. Okay, those gotta be back. Clickety click 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 clickety click click click. Rose, winter, spring, maybe?
Smells right to me.
Okay. Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh. Slumber Gardens. Okay. I think that's at the top. No, that's not right. Can't go there yet. That's not it. No, I don't think that's it. Oh, it is. Okay. She would have given you the shirt off her back. Would she? I'm trying to think of something that would, like, go with that. Let's see. She would have given you the shirt off her back. Let's see, we're gonna look. Let's see. Polyester Givens.
Hopefully this will givens me a clue.
One second, let me reply to this. Okay, Polyester Givens is where? 40 Winks. Well, good, because that's the one I always accidentally go to. Same name as my dog at 10, moved from his grave and buried again. Okay. I don't think we can do that one yet. I think... Wait, oh, that was in the box of stuff, yeah.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. How you doing?
Great. I just took a nice, luxurious bubble bath and I'm ready to boogie. When are you coming back here?
That's still kind of hard to say, but listen. Remember that old photo of a boy and his dog you said you saw in that box of stuff Henry sold to Lamont?
Yeah?
Did it look like it was maybe taken in the 1920s?
That's exactly what it looked like. Why?
Because I need to find out the name of Bruno Bollet's dog. And if that boy was Bruno, then that was probably his dog. Was there any writing on the picture?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think it said Bruno.
That's all it said? Just Bruno?
No, it said Bruno but whatever came after and was hidden by the frame.
I really need to know the name of that dog.
Oh, no. No, you don't. No more snooping.
Bess, just get into that box again and see if the dog's name is on that picture. That's all I want you to do.
How? I can't just go waltzing into Lamont's back room.
And he's for sure as heck not gonna fall for that sneeze contraption again.
There must be some other way you can distract him. Please, Bess? I can't tell you how important this is. You've gotta do this for me. Please?
Okay. We're not gonna have any fun here until you solve this mystery, and since you can't do that until I do this, Okay, I'll sneak into the back room and take another look at that photo. I mean, I will if I don't screw up.
Think positive, Bess. You're gonna do fine.
You bet I am. In fact, I'm not going to call you again until I have seen that picture. I'm going in.
You go, girl.
Oh, I'm already in.
Hey,
That gumbo stand outside? What do you think? Is it pretty authentic?
outstanding. Just watch the hot sauce. Whatever's in it gives my stomach instant fits.
You know, I still feel guilty about that sneezing thing, so how about I go and get you a nice big bowl of gumbo?
Just so happens I'm starving, so hey, you got a deal.
Great. I'll be right back.
Can I help you?
Can I get a gumbo to go, please?
Enjoy.
I feel so bad for this guy.
That my gumbo?
There you go. Enjoy.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna
One
have
second.
to excuse me.
Uh-oh. I better get out of here.
Grant? The dog's name was Grant?
That's what it said on the photo.
Kind of a weird name for a dog, huh?
Yeah, well, Bruno Bollet was kind of a weird guy. Hey, thanks a lot, Beth. Yes, you've been a huge help.
I'll tell you, being sneaky takes a lot out of me. I'm exhausted.
I still don't know when I'll get back there, so just kind of hang loose, okay?
Story of my life. Call me if you need me.
I will. Bye. Check.
Yes?
I'll check back with you later.
Whatever.
Did that. All done. Did that. Check. Check. I haven't done that. Check. Did that. All done. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Did that. I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Can't check that off yet. All done. Check. I haven't done that. All done. I haven't done that. Iggy, come here, Iggy. Got something for ya. Bess.
What's going on?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
And I think that about covers it.
You know, I feel like stretching my legs. Maybe I'll go and see if Dr. Buford has anything more to say.
Good idea. Keep in touch.
Yes, ma'am.
I hear that you're a member of the Jolly Rogers crew. Is that true?
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am not. I'm sure someone as charming and attractive as yourself has her share of secrets, too. Am I right?
Be that as it may, just what is a crew?
Crews are organizations whose primary purpose is to put on parades during Mardi Gras. They also put on fabulous parties. Very private parties. Members only. Some consider crews to be private clubs. Secret societies is a term others have used. However, back in the 1990s, the city decided not to issue the Jolly Rogers any more parade permits, unless they opened their crew to pretty much anyone who wanted to join. So, refusing to be blackmailed, they chose instead to simply not put on parades anymore. As far as the city is concerned, the Jolly Rogers no longer exist.
Was Bruno Bolet a Jolly Roger too?
Sorry about that, guys. I just got off the phone.
Guess I'll be running along.
Feel free to drop by anytime.
Hello?
Bess here. Oops. Looks like Dr. Buford decided he's had enough gumbo.
He's not at Granny Pumpkin's anymore?
Nope. But here's what else I've learned since I talked to you last.
And that's all she wrote.
Excellent. Thanks for the report.
Stay in touch. See ya.
Okay, so I guess I need to look more thoroughly. Oh.
May 31st. That's today.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Listen, you busy?
Why?
I need you to do something for me.
What?
I need you to infiltrate the meeting of the Jolly Rogers crew that's about to be held at Rampart and Dumaine, which has got to be right near Zeke's. You're going to have to look around for it. Now, to get into the meeting, you'll need to put on that skeleton man costume you saw in the back room. And once you're in the meeting, you'll need to listen for the name that opens the meeting so you can tell me what it is, okay?
No.
Bess, I know you don't like to do stuff like this, but this is really, really, really important, and it'll be the last thing I ask you to do. I promise.
Absolutely, unequivocally, irrefutably, incontrovertibly, no. Which of course actually means yes, because if I don't do this, I'll be stuck here by myself until you give up. And since we both know you will never give up, I don't suppose it would do any good to point out that the curio shop is closed.
You'll find a way in. Oh, and if anyone at the meeting asks, the password is Scuttled Bones.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
That's the spirit.
I always forget if you're supposed to hit them biggest to smallest or smallest to biggest. Well, smallest would have to be the one pressed first, right? We'll find out. No? No? Okay. Wait. Oh, crap. So maybe it's...
What's the password?
Password? Right. Let's see. Scuttle Bones.
Better hurry, we're just about to start.
Welcome, my fellow Jolly Rogers.
that voice.
We have several pressing matters to discuss this evening, so let us begin. As you may or may not have heard, certain city officials are attempting to deny us the right not only to gather in public places during the Mardi Gras season, but they have also seen fit to...
Shoot, I forgot to turn off my cell phone.
It seems we have an uninvited guest. Get him!
Let go! You're making a big mistake. Let go of me. Look, I'm not here to make trouble. You're making a big deal out of nothing. Can't we just talk about this? Where are you taking me? If you just let me explain.
Why, it seems our trespasser is of the female variety. Let's have a look.
That's right. You know me and I know you, Dr. Buford. And I also know that you were the one who attacked my friend over at the Bolay Mansion today. And if you don't tell me why right now, I promise you, you are gonna be in one big world of hurt.
The young lady's clearly upset about something. Clarence, take over the meeting while I try to find out why she's making all these crazy accusations.
They're not crazy and you know it.
I will tell you everything, Miss Marvin, in private.
And he did. He told me everything, Nancy. I bluffed him into confessing. You would have been so proud of me. Oh, and before I forget, the name they chanted at the start of the meeting was Jean Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte. Great. Now, what did Dr. Buford tell you?
Okay. First off, he said that with his dying breath, Bruno Bolay directed him to steal the painting of Henry's parents and lock it up in Henry's parents' crypt. Bruno seemed to think that way Henry would wind up with the crystal skull instead of somebody else.
So Dr. Buford dressed up in his skeleton man costume, stole the canvas, and hid it in the crypt like Bruno asked.
That must have been when Renee saw Mr. Death.
But then, Dr. Buford had second thoughts and decided to heck with Henry. He wanted that crystal skull for himself. So this afternoon, he dressed up in his skeleton man costume again and snuck into Henry's house so he could get the key from that mini cemetery and retrieve the painting he'd left in that crypt, knowing the painting would somehow lead him to the skull.
Only I walked in on him and ruined everything.
Right. And now that we're onto him, he says he no longer wants the skull. He's embarrassed that he allowed his superstitious side to get the best of him and says whoever finds the skull is welcome to it. At least that's what Dr. Buford said. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I told him you were looking for the skull.
That's all right.
Actually, I told him you were on the verge of finding it.
Why would you tell him that?
I don't know, I got carried away. So if he lied to me, and he really does still want the skull, then he might come after you. He left right after we talked, and I don't think he went back into that meeting. What if he's on his way over there?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Why don't you just... Whoa, that bolt of lightning was huge. Anyway, why don't you just go relax and I'll be back at the hotel before you know it, okay? Bess? Hello? Bess, you there? Nope, she sure isn't.
Well, no shit. So we're gonna enter the thing they were chanting. You do have to hit it twice for some of these. That's what I did. Oh, maybe you don't have to hit it twice. Those are 2 Fs? No. I guess it just detects it.
Yes?
Did you know that Bruno was a member of a group called the Jolly Rogers?
No. Should I care?
Maybe not, but I care. They apparently ran around wearing Skeleton Man costumes.
Don't know anything about it, sorry.
How come your great-uncle's crypt is in the garden and not in the cemetery?
Don't ask me. It's kind of weird. Apparently he built the crypt himself, but he never indicated in his will or anywhere else that that's where he wanted to be buried. I stuck his ashes in there anyway and had the thing inscribed. If that's not what he wanted, too bad.
Wow.
I'll check back with you later.
Whatever.
Anything to talk to you about? No.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks for coming by.
What about Ned? I'm just trying to get all these out of the way.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
I've been having Bess do some sleuthing for me.
You're kidding. I thought you said Bess was a disaster when it came to detective stuff.
I never said that. I mean, I may have said she wasn't particularly adept at snooping.
Ah, but this is not snooping. It's sleuthing.
Exactly.
So how's she doing?
You know Bess. When she puts her mind to something, there's no stopping her. She's doing awesome.
Awesome?
Okay, maybe not awesome, but she's certainly, you know...
Not totally screwing up?
Right.
That's what I figured.
Get this. Bruno had a pet iguana that he liked to dress up in little costumes.
Say what?
I kid you not. I found little outfits for Iggy. That's the iguana's name, Iggy, in Bruno's study. He could dress him up like a mailman, an optometrist, or a pirate.
Now I've heard everything.
Nothing more to report.
Call again, okay? Soon.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Alright. No. Oh, wait. I want to see if there's anything else I have to say to her.
Yes, hello? Who is this?
Hello, Professor. This is Nancy Drew again.
Nancy Drew. Are you sure you're not the cheese girl?
Positive. Could I ask you something?
Of course. Let her rip.
Do you know of any relationship between the Whisperer and a crew in New Orleans called the Jolly Rogers?
A crew named after the skull and crossbones flag flown by European and American pirates? How so very colorful! Yo-ho-ho! Why do you ask?
The man who called you about the Whisperer, Bruno Bollet, he was a member of the Jolly Rogers. I just thought maybe one had something to do with the other.
Had the Whisperer fallen into the hands of pirates, I promise you my research would have turned up that fact. But it didn't. Therefore, no relationship. Coincidence strikes again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your help.
Click it, dang. Alright, so now we're gonna have to do the, what's it freaking called? The, Wasp, Hornet, whatever thingamajig. So, 1 second, and I will do that. I'm just doing something real quick. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just turn this way. Okay. I fucking hate this part. Phew. I don't know how I managed to do that. I always, like, I think it's the last one, but I'm, like, sitting there for 20 minutes always anytime I have tried playing this game. And I'm, like, sitting there for, like, ever. Freaking, I didn't want to go that way. Trying to, kill them all. And let me tell you, that gets quite freaking annoying. Okay, so I think the next thing...
Come and get it, Iggy.
I don't know if it matters which one we do next, to be honest. I think we can do either the cop one or the other one, or doctor one or the cop one. So, I'm gonna just... What? Would you put it on? Thank you. What? Don't play... Iggy. You little bitch. Put it. Thank you. Let's see what he brings us. Another eyeball. Okay. Well, I mean, we needed it. Hopefully the next one will give us... or he'll give us... Oh, wrong way. The, letter that we needed. Okay. So the way I think I'm managing to do it every time is I keep whatever, you know, notice how they kind of flock together. Hit the biggest flock of wasps with it first, and then move it, you know, out.
Come and get it, Iggy.
That's what I've been doing. I don't know. Now we need to dress him as... I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's mailman, not a cop. My bad. What's this? Oh. I guess I'd have a heart attack too.
Yeah?
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chaz, Milo. Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Are you alright?
I'm at the gym. On the treadmill. It's called multitasking.
Well, about the letter you sent to Dr. Boulay, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake, I was just wondering...
I never told him that.
Never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
No, you said in the letter the skull was carved using modern instruments.
I said all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished. Probably took decades to make.
But the letter Dr. Boulay got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology.
Did you carbon date it to see how old it was?
The thing was pure quartz. No carbon in quartz. No carbon, no carbon dating. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I try to talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Boulay. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Yeah, well, thanks for your help.
Well, that's kind of douchey. I mean, whatever, though. Okay, do I have to go get another fucking, I don't think I do. I think the clown one is just if you want to. I'm still missing a few. So, let me think of where we could get... Oh! I know what I missed. I know what I missed. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, okay. Okay, now, let me go through here and see if I missed anything.
Check. I haven't done that.
Oh,
Check. Did that. Check. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. All done. Check. Check.
Let's see what I haven't done. Steps in the right direction. I haven't done that one. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go do that. Okay, so it's let me reread that. Where is it? Okay, let me read this real quick. in a place for bomb. So does it... Oh, 4. Okay, so... Two. What? Do I change? What? Okay, wait. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2? I don't know what's going on. What? What? Oh, wait. Haha. Okay. So it's west, west, north, so west. North, 1, 2. West, north, east, south. West, north. West, south. East, north. East, north. East, south, west, east. South. West, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. So we did that. So let's...
I haven't done that.
No.
Check.
Okay. We did that one. Is there anything else in that book we didn't do? Time will tell. We did tie brain. We did that one. Key to the statues. The statues are key. Okay, it doesn't say what the keys to. So I guess we gotta go figure it out. I don't know why that's there. Whatever. The key. Okay, so then go there. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. And I'm still missing one, I think.
Check.
Determine the significance of the tune I played. Okay, let me think. I thought we already did that with the dummy thing. Let's see. Oh. Trying to think, guys. Let's see. Oh, we use it on the... I don't know why I didn't think of that till just now. So basically, we remember what it... okay, wait. If we remember... the tune thingy was, or the notes of it or whatever. So... now... let's see. If I can remember. Okay. So it would be Oh, finally. Okay, we got it. We're gonna save, because you need to always remember to save, kiddos.
I'll check back with you
Okay,
later.
whatever. He's just sitting there. He's no one to talk to right now. So now... Oh, wait. There's one thing. I wanted to try talking to her one more time.
Hello again. I think I found the letter that Dr. Bolet was reading when he had his fatal heart attack. Iggy the iguana had taken it. Apparently, Dr. Bolet did have a crystal skull and believed possessing it would make him immortal. So he had it tested, and the lab sent him its findings in this letter. Read the second paragraph.
My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake.
My guess is Dr. Bolet believed in the skull so completely that when he read it was a fake, he was totally devastated, and his heart just stopped. But what I don't quite understand is, why did you tell me you didn't know about the crystal skull when this letter indicates you did?
All right. Dr. Bolet told me about the skull. As you said, he believed with all his might owning that skull was the reason he was still going strong at 95. I lied to you because, well, for one thing, Dr. Bolet swore me to secrecy. And for another, he kept the skull hidden. And up until just this minute, I wanted to be the one who found it.
What made Dr. Bolet decide to have the skull authenticated?
Getting the skull tested was my idea. When Dr. Bolet told me about it, I was skeptical and that troubled him. So I helped him find a private laboratory where we could take it so any and all doubts would be dispelled once and for all. I certainly did not anticipate that the truth would result in his keeling over and dying like that. Well, now that I too know that the skull's a fake, I can stop fretting over its whereabouts. In fact, I should probably thank you and Iggy for setting me straight.
Well, that's nice. Anyway. Now we're gonna go do the eyeballs. That is not what I wanted to look at. Okay, so in the book it says, the pirate story, it tells you what directions they're facing. So I already wrote this down earlier when I was looking at it. But if you don't want to use this as a cheat, which I should probably start mentioning that before I start puzzles in this game. So, stealthily stalking them west waters. That'll tell you. So, like 1 through 5. This means that the eyeballs, oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Eyeballs 1 through 5 are from this. So, if you'll look, it says, so anxious south is right there. West. South. And then, where is it? Oh, east. left. So, like, down, right, down, left, left. Or 1 through 5, so down, west, and you just do that with all of them. So like I said, I wrote them down, so I'm gonna just go through. Oh, I missed one. God darn it. Now I gotta go back through. Okay. South, west, south, east. Okay. Alright, wait. So, south, west, south, east, left, down, down, up, down, east, east, left, east, down, 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 left, north, west, right. Oh, wait, that's my problem. Left, down, right, left. What am I doing wrong? Okay, wait. Oh, that would be an issue. Oh, wait. That was right. I had my directions mixed up. Okay. Now, we're gonna save. So, wait. Wait, bud. No, wait. I need one more thing, and I'm thinking it has to do with... over here. Because we haven't done anything with it yet. Why is it not, like, leaving them there? I don't... What, am I missing something? Like... I'm confused. It's not what I wanted. That thingy. That's what I need. Oh, that's why. I'm just stupid. Oh, he definitely hit it well. Good God.
Nancy? That you in there? Goodness sakes, gal, what on earth have you gone and done?
The lid's closing and I don't know how to stop it.
Here, I'll pull you up. Toss what you're holding up here, then give me your hands. Come on, you best hurry.
Here it comes. Renee, a little help, please?
The crystal skull. After all that scheming, how do I finally get it? Why, this nice little Yankee gal just hands it to me.
Renee, help me. Hurry, please.
Thank you, Nancy. Bye now.
No, you've got to help me. Renee! Renee!
What? Could you maybe light up for, like, longer than 2 seconds? Oh, a little longer. Got a U. U. Okay. I need some lightning, please. Waves, circle, circle, lightning bolt. Thank you. Are those the same? Okay. Arrow, circle, thingy. Other arrow, circle thingy. that, No. Okay, flower thing. Other flower thing. One thing, other thing. That one, that one, that one, that one. Whew. Well, go to
Renee, hold it right there. That skull isn't yours. To say nothing of the fact that you just tried to bury me alive.
The skull is mine. It wants to be mine. Yes, I did my share of scheming to get it. I got Dr. Bolay to go to the authenticators, then switched the letter they wrote saying it was real with one I wrote saying it was fake, in hopes that Dr. Bolay would just hand it over to me. Yes, my plan failed, and yet, here we are. I have the skull. Why? Because it knows that I will fulfill its destiny.
Bruno Bolay wanted Henry to have it. That's why he had Gilbert Buford steal that painting and hide it in Henry's parents' crypt. Because he hoped that way Henry would eventually find it.
Henry's a fool. If he ever got his hands on this, he would just turn around and give it to that trashy girlfriend of his.
Probably.
Dr. Bolay, he just wanted it because he was terrified of dying. Gilbert Buford, too. And that Lamont fella, he just wants to sell it to the highest bidder. But me, my motives are pure. I am going to protect it so it can rendezvous with all those other skulls. I'm going to be right there when they start conversing, and all the mysteries of the universe are forever solved. Ah! No, 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 come back!
Renee burst into tears and sobbed as Bernie swam away with a crystal skull. It made me feel sorry for her for about 2 seconds. After all, while she may not have meant to cause Bruno's death, she certainly meant to cause mine when she left me sealed up in that crypt. It felt good to turn her over to the police. Later that night, Dr. Buford came over and apologized for knocking me out with that smoke bomb, and for allowing himself to think, even for a moment, that Bruno's crystal skull was anything more than a pretty piece of quartz. To make up for his shameful behavior, he insisted on taking Bess and me on a grand tour of New Orleans. Seeing the city through the eyes of someone who loves it as much as Dr. Buford was truly special. He invited Henry too, but Henry declined. He was still trying to process the fact that his great-uncle wanted him to have the skull. Henry always thought that to Bruno he was nothing more than an annoying family obligation, someone Bruno couldn't care less about. Yet Bruno's request of Dr. Buford, made with his dying breath, proved that he did care about Henry. Apparently, and unfortunately for Henry, Bruno was the type of man who just couldn't bring himself to say such things out loud. As for Lamont, when he heard what happened, he closed his shop, bought enough marshmallows to fill a swamp boat, and has been scouring the bayous ever since, kicking every log he comes to in hopes of finding Bernie and the crystal skull inside him. But Bernie has yet to turn up. Maybe the skull didn't agree with him. Maybe swallowing it caused him to stop associating the sound of a kicked log with yummy sweet things. In any case, the Whisperer has disappeared, lost to the world once again.
Well, that's kind of shitty, isn't it?
Me.
Summer.
Talk about a detective's dream come true.
The
The Italian police
Oh,
called me
yeah, that's
personally
convincing.
and requested that I
Can I-
travel to Italy.
Yeah. Okay, well.